the title is connected to possibility, to be imagining another way when you are so used to or conditioned to think in a certain way. Can you think about a way that's beyond that? And that for Prabha is one of the important sort of crisis that she has in her life, is the moral baggage that she's making her decisions through. So that's what I meant by light was a possibility. And the Malayalam title of the film is Prabhayai Ninachadallam, and Prabha means light in Malayalam. And so the title has a double meaning. It is all that Prabha imagined or thought of, and everything that you thought of is light. Most certainly, getting the recognition it has, as you said, turbocharged the film. I mean, it's such a big festival it can, and to win a prize there from directors who I really admire, and so it was a big deal for me. And what it helped with the most is getting distribution. I think for any filmmaker, the main thing is that the film gets shown to audiences. And in India, distribution is so hard. Like, a lot of people manage to make films without studio backing, but when it comes to distribution, it becomes hard to find exhibitors willing to take a chance on your film, because even big films are not doing that well also, everybody is struggling. So how to kind of say, hello, I'm also there, this having this award helped with that. So we got the distribution not just in India but in 50 other countries where it's going to come out in the cinemas. So I think one of the most important thing of getting this recognition has been that it will be shown to people. We just had the release last week in India, and we had a really great weekend turnout, and it's getting picked up in more cities also. So fingers crossed that it will continue. Working on the visual of a film is quite part of the way I write scripts. Even the sound, it comes in the very writing of the film. And I work very closely with my cinematographer, Ronabir Das. Like, when I'm writing itself, we start discussing how scenes should be, how the colors should feel, what the color of the uniform should be, all these things. We really sort of think about it from a very visual, because at the end of the day, cinema is a visual medium. So if the visual also kind of adds to the layers of the script, then you have one more tool at your disposal. And sound also works in that way. So definitely the visual mise en scene of the film was very important in the story itself. And then with the production design team coming in, they also worked a lot on those nuances, that how a cloth should feel, how light should feel on certain materials. Or the costume team, they really, they came to me with 36 shades of blue for the costume. And that's amazing that they thought about that, and how to kind of have those different layers of colors and how they work psychologically, because colors, lighting, all these things have an impact on you as a human being. So we would kind of just try to work with those colors in the script. I mean, I get a lot of interesting responses, especially from young women, and that there are a lot of little small nuances in the film that won't always be seen. So when people recognize those and they see them and they tag me in their posts about them, it just feels really great to know that they felt those things too. And I don't have anything in particular to say, but it's really about how young women have responded to the film and the affection that they have shown to it. And I feel really great about that.